Hey there, I'm Steve, and welcome to Jamsin Entertainment. And welcome to the conversation. Just before we get started, there are many ways you can help. You can like and subscribe so you never miss a conversation. But most importantly, please share this video. Get the word out there as a community. We can talk about all the things that we love. I recently just saw Bodies. I was advertised that this was going to be a murder mystery comedy. What? It's definitely a murder mystery, and the ending is unique. Comedy? Maybe it's just not my kind of humor. Let me just go through the plot. So it's a cast of 7 people, 5 women, 2 men. It's basically just a house party during a hurricane. That's why they got together. They wanted to be in a house during a hurricane, have fun. There are 3 couples. So you have Bea and Sophia, Greg and Alice, David and Emma, and then there's Jordan, who's the odd person out. Jordan, Dave, Alice, and Sophia, and I think even Emma are the oldest friends. Greg and Bea are the outsiders. They decide to play a game they used to play called Bodies. Concept of the game is each person gets a piece of paper. One of those pieces of paper has an X on it. If you have the X, you are the murderer. Lights are supposed to go out. People disperse throughout the house. The murderer kills someone. That someone has to pretend to be dead. And then when someone finds them, they call out bodies, and everyone's supposed to go to the murder scene and discuss and try to figure out who the murderer is. Throughout the movie, there is friendship drama. The game ends abruptly, and then someone dies. And they try to figure out who killed them. And through that, chaos ensues because they're all blaming each other, and throughout the movie, more people die, and then it has the unique ending. The only way I can possibly see this as a comedy is the friendship drama. The way they verbally attack each other and emotionally attack each other, I'm not sure, but I think this movie is supposed to be a metaphor for social media and how it can corrupt people into turning on each other even though they've been friends forever, because in this drama they bring up things that happened in the past and they start yelling at people and people take sides, and then some people switch sides based on how the conversation flows, and you can see the people being killed off as being canceled. I don't know. If this wasn't a metaphor for social media, then this movie is way dumber than I thought. It's not even a good, horror movie, because that's how they play it up. Most of the movie is in the dark, and the only lights that they have are flashlights and their cell phones. And I'm looking in the background to see where the killer is and stuff like that, because they definitely have some shots like the killer could possibly be in the background. No. If this wasn't a metaphor / satire on social media, then this movie is really, really stupid, and not in a funny way. I was quite bored watching this movie because where is this going? What's this amounting to? Didn't really amount to anything. And even the unique ending was okay. I just wouldn't bother with this movie. Those are my thoughts on Bodies. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like what you saw, like it. If you think other people like it, share it. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and live your imagination.